We have an update tonight on renovations at the Richland County Jail now. Richland County Council and detention center leaders meeting earlier this evening in an ad hoc committee meeting to discuss the jail's current status. News 19's Rachel Ripp was there.
We all inherited a mess, and it's starting to look like something that we can all be proud of.
During an hour-long ad hoc committee meeting about Alvin S. Glenn Tuesday night, nearly every council member attended and chimed in with questions or comments.
What is this date as of? I've tried to find a date on here.
Would you say that this is representative data in terms of the general population and also specifically the general amount of time that some of these detainees have been in custody?
According to a presentation by County Administrator Leonardo Brown, infrastructure is improving at the jail. But when asked if there's an adequate number of current staff, here's what he had to say.
I feel like we could always use more staff because the more staff that you have, generally the more relief you can have.
In the meeting, Brown highlighted 3 components of the jail: the kitchen, the 18 housing units, and staffing. The kitchen, which the county says got new plumbing, paint, flooring, and cooking equipment, was completed over a year ago, and Brown says it's had an A grade by DHEC for the last 6 months. Brown says when it comes to the 18 housing units, there are only 2 units left that need new locks installed. And as for staffing, Brown showed this data graph, saying the jail actually fired more staff than they hired in the first quarter of this year. But since then, there have been fewer staff members being fired. Still to come is a facility-wide security system upgrade, changes to the visitation area, roof replacements, and renovating the intake area. Council says as of 2 months ago, the jail has 1,057 federal detainees, and 412 of them have been awaiting trial for over 6 months. Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.